हाँ.
Except one of the questions when you did
Yeah.
in like one of the practice questions,
Right.
only there I had one thing that I had to look upon, but otherwise I think everything was almost clear.
Perfect, because it's a very conceptual chapter, Shweta. Like, and this is a
Yeah,
chapter that if you're good at, you
yeah.
don't have to pick up pen and paper to solve any questions of modulus. Remember that.
Right, right.
Absolutely not required, Shweta.
Okay,
100% not required.
okay.
So we need to be good at this for sure.
Right,
And
right.
point is that modulus is not a chapter at all, Shweta. Absolute value is not a chapter. It's just a small concept that mod x is equal to positive x if x is positive, mod x is equal to negative x if x is less than 0. This is one simple concept of modulus, but I've created this as a chapter because you know what? Uh, if you're confused with this chapter, this concept, questions can look extremely tough to you. But if
Oh,
you know this concept of modulus well, so
yeah.
the toughest of toughest modulus question can be done without touching pen and paper. This is that
Correct,
kind of a chapter. Perfect.
correct.
Let's start with absolute value.
Okay.
1 second, Shweta. Absolute value. So there's only one concept of absolute value, that it's always and always positive.
Positive.
It's always positive, right?
Right,
Irrespective of anything, Shweta. It
right,
doesn't matter. But the
right.
question comes how it's always positive. That's something which we need to understand it beautifully. How it's positive. Now, this is one thing that we need to understand, Shweta.
Okay.
So, ab batao. Let's see here. What is the standard definition of mod x? Mod x is equal to positive x if x is greater than equal to 0,
Yeah, and
and
negative
negative x if x is less than 0,
less than zero.
right?
Yeah,
So please understand, Shweta, this negative x is also positive element.
yeah,
Do not be confused at all. Ensure that this negative and x are two separate elements.
yeah.
These are two separate
Right,
elements. Understood? So when
right.
I say you mod 5, this is equal to 5. But when I
Correct.
say you mod of negative 6, so this is equal to negative of x, and x is negative 6. That becomes positive 6. So please understand mod x is equal to negative x, Sweta, if x is less than 0. So mod 6 is equal to negative 6. So this is negative, this negative, and x is nothing but negative 6. So please understand negative x is also bacha a positive element. There is an absolutely no ambiguity over here. Am I right?
Yeah,
Any problem here? Because if this is the place you are confused, Shweta, then
yeah.
entire mod you will suffer.
Right.
So please understand, if I do anything, any constant coming out of mod is always positive, bacha. Mod of 100 is nothing but 100.
100.
Mod of negative 20 is nothing but 20. Mod of negative 30 or 300 is nothing but 300. Any
300.
constants coming out of mod is always and always positive. The
Right.
point is, imagine if some variable is coming out of mod, Shweta. So mod y, please understand, Shweta, this y I don't know it's a positive or negative na bacha.
Yeah,
And that's the reason I have to take two cases ki mod y is equal to positive y if y is greater than equal to 0. So
yeah,
that imagine if y is, let's say, 10, so mod 10 is 10.
yeah.
And mod y is equal to negative y if y is less than 0. This negative y, let's say if mod here y is minus 5. Now they are attaching this negative over here, negative of negative 5. This becomes positive 5. So
Positive.
please understand, any constant coming out of mod, this is no brainer. It is always positive.
Correct.
But if
Yeah.
a variable is coming out of mod, Shweta, you need to be a bit conscious. You
Okay.
cannot simply say mod y is equal to y, because is y is a variable, Shweta. I don't know this variable is positive or negative. And there's
Right.
one concept that we have learnt about mod is what? Ki mods are always and always positive. Kahani khatam. Story over. There
Okay.
should be, this is end of discussion. There is no discussions at all.
Yeah.
Agreed?
Yeah.
Any problem here, Shweta?
No.
Now the next question comes, Shweta, how do you solve mod equation?
Yeah.
Because technically you will have to end up solving mod equations and all, Shweta.
Right.
So imagine if I give you to solve mod of 3x minus 3 is equal to 30. Can you please solve this?
Yeah. Actually, I've already solved it.
But despite that, again, please.
Okay.
So the way you solve is simple, Sweta. 3x
Yeah.
minus 3 is equal to
Should I
30.
explain what I've done?
Simple, no? Minus of 3x minus 3
Yeah.
is equal to 30. That is nothing but
I'm
3x
getting,
minus 3 is equal to negative 30, right?
yeah.
So in this case, x is what, Shweta?
Uh,
11.
11 and
And
x
this case,
is
x is
negative
equal to
9.
negative 9. The
Yeah.
point is simple, Shweta. One thing you should remember, Bachcha, irrespective of whatever, you should never ever forget it. When you are solving a equation of a mod, and mod is on one side of the equation, at the end of the question, you should 100% check the validity of your solution for sure.
Right, right.
So you put x is equal to 11 over here. See, is it LHS is equal to RHS?
Yeah.
You put x is equal to negative 9 over here. Is it LHS is equal to RHS?
Yes.
Now, this is a simple process of solving mod equation. But if you actually want to solve it properly, then how do you solve it? Now imagine, and this is how you should solve it. If you remember that you need to check the validity of solution, solving in this way is absolutely perfectly fine. No problem at all. Absolutely. Once it is positive of 3x minus 3 is equal to 30, once it is negative of 3x minus 3 is equal to 30. The story over. But
Okay.
if at all you want to solve it very properly, let's say mod of 3x minus 3 is equal to 30. So point is you solve any mod equation with the help of definition of mod x. What is definition of mod x? That mod x is
It's
equal to
positive
positive x
x.
if x is greater than equal to 0. Not only greater than 0, remember. And
Yeah.
is equal to negative x if x
If
is
x
less than
is
0. Not equal to यहाँ पे. So now I'll take case 1, Shweta. Now in this case, this is entire thing I'll consider as a x. Simple, straightforward logic.
yeah.
Because everything is inside mod. So I'll say case 1. That mod of 3x minus 3. That is mod of x is equal to positive x. X here is what? 3x minus 3.
Yeah.
If 3x minus 3 is greater than equal to 0. I have exactly followed the definition, Shweta. Mod x is equal to positive x if x is greater than equal to 0. Here, this entire entity is x, is as x. So mod of
Okay.
x is equal to positive x
Right.
if x is greater than equal to 0. Now, this is what condition? X is greater than equal to 1, right? Now you are supposed to solve it. Now you have got mod of 3x minus 3 is equal to positive of 3x minus 3. Now you put 3x minus 3 is equal to 30, x is equal to what? 11. So for x greater than equal to 1, x is equal to 11, it's a valid solution, Shweta. Am I right, Bacha?
Right.
Now case 2, mod of 3x minus 3 is equal to negative of 3x minus 3 if 3x minus 3 is less than 0. Now check here. Mod of x is equal to negative x. So mod of 3x minus 3 is equal to negative of 3x minus 3 if 3x minus 3 is less than 0, right?
Yeah.
Please understand, Bacha, one thing. You don't know 3x minus 3 is a positive or negative number, right?
Yeah.
Now, because you don't know, because there is a variable involved over here. Once a variable is involved, I'm not sure whether that particular variable is a positive number or a negative number.
But once it comes out of the mode, it's always positive.
No, we are assuming it to be positive, Bacha.
Okay.
So that's the reason we are assuming. Like, why I don't do mod 100 minus mod of 100 is what 100? It's just 100 because it is positive number.
Yeah.
So here we are trying to assume that mod of 3x minus 3 is equal to positive of 3x minus 3 if 3x minus 3 is greater than equal to 0. The
Right.
reason why we take two cases because there's a variable involved. And once a variable is involved, you're not sure about the signs of variable. So
Yeah.
you don't know what is the sign of 3x minus 3, right? And
Right.
because you don't know what is the exact sign of 3x minus 3, whether 3x minus 3 is a positive number or whether 3x minus 3 is a negative number, And that's the only reason you take two cases, Shweta. The first case is, let's say 3x minus 3 is equal to positive of 3x minus 3 if 3x minus 3 is greater than equal to 0. Now, in that case, I have solved. I've got x is equal to 1 for x greater than equal to 1, which is a valid solution. Now, what I'm assuming, let's solve 3x minus 3 is equal to negative of 3x minus 3 if 3x minus 3 is less than 0. Am I right?
Yeah.
And now you simply solve it. Negative of 3x minus 3 is equal to 30. That is x is equal to negative 9.
Right.
So, for x less than 1, x is equal to negative 9 is a valid solution. Agreed?
Yeah.
So, you don't have to get into this complexity at all you have to do is that take two cases, 3x minus 3 is equal to 30 and negative of 3x minus 3 is equal to 30, and
Okay.
just ensure that do check the validity of solution. That's it.
Okay. There was another shortcut that you did in the video that said like 3y minus 3, like you took y instead of x, but it's okay. So 3x minus 3 is 30, that's case 1,
Hmm.
and 3x minus 3 is equal to negative 30, that's
That is the
case.
same thing, Namad.
Yeah, it's the same
So
thing.
the point is, once this is positive and once this is negative. So when it is negative of 3x minus 3, I've just plugged this negative I've taken on this side, right side.
Yeah,
3x minus
yeah,
3 is equal to
yeah,
negative 30.
yeah.
So that you don't confuse. You do negative here or you do negative 30 here. It's one and the same thing.
Correct.
You do negative x is equal to y or you do x is equal to negative y. These two are eventually the same thing.
Yeah.
There's no difference at all. Am I right?
Right.
Any problem?
No.
Absolutely clear.
Yes.
So if there is Shweta, like if there is, imagine mod on both the sides of equation.
Yeah.
So you have to solve the equation. I'm coming directly down to the question. When you have mod on both the sides of equation, always remember when mod is on one side of the equation, Shweta, you
Okay.
have to check the validity of solution.
Yeah.
Or else you'll go mad.
Right.
Now imagine if this is one question which is given to you. Let's say if I want to make a question out of this.
Okay.
So what is the value of x? Agreed?
It's the value of x. Okay.
Ha. So quantity A, I'll give you as, what are the values of quantity A? I'll give you as 5. And
Okay.
quantity B, I will put here, let's say, nee. Ha. Let's say if I put quantity B as mod x is equal to 3x minus 2. Or
One sec.
I'll change the question one second. Let's say quantity A is uh let's say Sweta quantity A is 1 by 2.
Quantity is 1 by 2.
Ha.
Okay.
And quantity B is this. So before we get into the next question, can you please try doing this?
Yeah.
It's a beautiful one. Just think. Just came to my head.
Okay.
Take your time, Shweta. No rush at all. Aram se.
Yeah.
Use your head.
Yeah. Okay, got it.
What's the answer according to you?
So, oh no, like option wise?
Absolutely. This is a comparison question.
Oh,
So you have
one
to tell
second.
in form of A, B, C, D.
Just 1 second.
Sure.
0.5 versus 1 minute. Let me just do one small thing. Yeah, so quantity B is greater than quantity A. I think that's option B.
Perfect. So let's solve because option A is given, quantity A is straight away given to you half here, right? Now
Yeah,
solve quantity B because this is something that I have to solve. So
right.
mod x is equal to 3x minus 2. So case 1 or what case 1? I'll simply solve it. Why should I get into case 1 and case 2? Simple. X is
Yeah,
equal to 3x minus 2, right?
yeah,
And negative x is equal to 3x minus 2. Agreed?
right.
So this
Yeah.
comes this side. Let's say it is minus. It
So
becomes
basically, on the
x is
left,
equal to 1.
one. Yeah.
And this becomes minus 4x is equal to half, right?
Half.
Now I've
Right.
told you
Check validity.
validity. So when you check the validity, what you get here? Valid solution?
Yes, but 0.5 is not valid.
Because here you will get half is equal to minus half, right?
Yeah.
So it's not a valid solution, right?
Yeah.
And that's the reason, Shweta, answer is B.
Correct.
Imagine even if this is a valid solution,
Yeah.
then you will mark answer D because it might be equal, it might not be equal.
Correct. Correct.
Because if I consider 1, it is equal. If I consider half, it is not equal. But in this case, half is not a valid solution.
Correct.
And
Correct.
that's the reason it becomes so important for you to check the
Validity.
validity of solution.
Right.
There's a reason to everything, Shweta. You cannot simply just overpass, bypass it. No.
Correct. Correct.
So this is the beauty of all these things. If you understand things conceptually, trust me, let the question be as tough as possible. It will be a cakewalk for you.
Right.
And I can promise to you, कि after doing the classes, let's say I've done inequality. There is not one single questions of inequality from anywhere in the world for GRE exam that you will not be able to solve.
Yeah.
And same thing will happen with the mods also. That I promise it to you. So
Okay.
when mod is on both the sides of a equation,
Yeah. Then we don't need to check the validity.
absolutely no, because mod A equal to mod B. So either A equal to B or A equal to minus B. Technically, if you break into four pieces, Shweta, what happens? A equal to B, A
Yeah.
equal to
A is
minus
equal to
B,
negative B, negative
minus A
A is
equal to
equal to B,
B,
and negative A is
minus A
equal
equal
to
to
negative.
minus B. Eventually, bacha, these two and these two are eventually the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Am I 100% right? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Agreed?
Yes.
So if at all you have any questions over here, Shweta, let's say mod of
But I
3x
had one
minus.
question.
Hmm,
So, like you said, A mod of A is equal to mod of B, right?
hmm.
So, if A, so like again, like so, if there are like two cases where A can be either positive or negative,
Doesn't matter at
right?
all, Shweta.
Depending
Either
on,
you say A equal to minus B or you say negative A equal to B. It's one and the same thing
acha,
over
the
there.
same thing.
Then,
Yeah.
so imagine if it is 3x minus 2 is equal to x plus 10 if you have to solve this. So
Yeah.
simple. 3x
Yeah.
minus 2 is equal to x plus 10 or 3x minus 2 is equal to negative of x plus 10. If you solve this, you'll get two values of x, right? And both the
Right.
values will be valid value. Can I ask you a question? Why, Shweta? Think about it. Just think,
Um,
take your own time, no rush at all.
yeah.
Just think कि why both the values will be valid one.
Because the left and the right side, they're in the mod, so they're going to be positive.
100% right?
Yeah.
Imagine, for your better understanding, if this is one place I would have given you here, question mod x is equal to mod of 3x minus 2.
Yeah.
Then can I say both the values are valid values? Yes or no?
Oh no, then you'll have to check the validity.
But are these values valid values? Why you will have to check the validity? When mods are on both the sides of a equation, you don't have to check the validity.
I
Understand
thought
it
you're
well.
talking about the one in yellow.
Hmm?
I thought you're talking about the one below it, like
This
mod X.
one, this one, this one,
Acha.
man.
So
If I
then
put,
you don't need to check the validity.
so it, then answer would be what? Answer would be D. Array, I'm trying to make you understand ki why both the values are valid values. When this is not here, when the question is this, then you
Uh,
have to only one valid values, right?
yeah.
Why? Because here it is half and here it is minus half.
Okay, okay, okay.
If you put both under mod, minus of mod of minus
Yeah,
half becomes
yeah,
what?
yeah.
Half.
Half.
Am I right?
Yeah.
So answer to this question will become D.
Uh. And
Now,
D what quantity A equal to quantity B, na?
we can't answer the question.
Okay.
C is equal to A equal to B. A quantity, A means A is greater than B, B means B is greater than A, C means A equal to B, D means you can't answer the question.
Okay.
Because here now you have X is equal to 1. So in that case, it is greater than quantity A1. But if you have X is equal to half, in that case, it is equal to half. Because the values are valid, both the values are valid, right? Are you
Right.
understanding or yes or no, Shweta?
Yeah,
Simply
yeah,
you're
I
telling
got
yes,
it.
yes or what?
No, no, I got it. I genuinely
Perfect.
got it.
Perfect. So when mod is on both the sides of a equation, both the values are valued. You don't have to check validity. Why? Because anything coming out of mod is always positive.
Right.
There should be no ambiguity at all. There should be no ambiguity. The whole point is that a constant coming out of mod will always be positive. When a variables comes out of mod, any variable. So you have to take two cases. Ki when a
So,
variable is positive variable, if
right.
that particular variable is greater than equal to 0. A
Yeah.
variable is negative variable if that particular variable is less than
Less
0.
than
It's a
0.
simple, straightforward logic, Shweta. There should be no ambiguity at all. And variable means what? If I say 5x plus 5, so this is a variable. Now I don't know 5x plus 5 is negative or positive. It depends on the value of x.
Right.
If I say y, this is a variable.
Yeah.
Variable means even if one variable is involved. I don't know 5x plus 5 is a positive or negative. That depends on the values of x. I don't have idea about what exactly x is. And
Right.
that's the reason I take two cases ki mod of 5x plus 5 is positive of 5x 5, mod of 5x plus 5 is negative of 5x minus 5. So I assume ki once if it is positive number, what would be the calculation? Once if it's negative number, what would be the calculation? Am I making a complete
Correct,
sense?
correct. Yes, yes.
Any problems with here?
No.
Perfect. So now the next theory that comes here, Shweta, is that imagine mod x less than a. What does this mean? That is mod x less than 5. So mod x less than a simple means Shweta x lies between
Negative A.
negative a and positive a.
Yeah.
And if mod x is less than 5, it means x will lie between negative 5 and.
Positive 5.
Am I 100% clear? Yes or no?
Yeah. Yeah.
Correct? So
Yes.
please understand this is solution of a equation, Shweta.
Yeah.
This is not, क्या बोलते हैं? This is not the
Formula.
formula. Why?
Huh.
Because you put this back you put any value back here. This will
Yeah.
suffice. And if you
Correct.
want to understand how, because solution of a equation is means we can solve the equation. It's as simple as it, right?
Yeah.
So mod x less than 5. So case 1, mod x is equal to positive x if x is greater than equal to 0.
Huh.
So let's say x less than 5, right? So x is less than 5 for x greater than equal to 0. It means the common solution is what? X lies between
So
0
one second. Your
and
voice is
5.
a little it's a little lower and I don't know. It's
It's on
just
your problem, not my problem.
now it's fine.
How?
Okay.
So mod x less than 5, I'm solving it. Case 1 is what? Just break mod x with the definition. Mod x is equal to positive x
Huh.
when x is greater than equal to 0.
Yeah.
Now it means positive x is less than 5. So what is
Right.
my solution? X lies between 0 and 5.
Yeah.
Agreed or not?
Yeah.
Case 2. Mod x is equal to negative x if x is less than 0, Shweta.
Yeah.
It means negative x is less than 5. That means what? X is greater than negative 5, right? If I
Yeah,
multiply negative.
yeah.
So for x less than 0, x is greater than negative 5. It means what? X lies between negative 5 and 0.
Yeah.
And
Negative
if you
5 and हाँ
check at
0
this, the next lies between
negative
negative 5
5.
and positive 5.
Yeah.
That's it. There is no ambiguity at all. It's all about how you take it. So you don't have to solve so much.
Okay.
Mod x less than 5 means x lies between negative 5 and positive 5. End of story.
Right.
Mod x less than a means x lies between negative and positive. And what is positive a, by the way? Can I say this is by default a positive element? Do you think is it ever possible in life that mod x can be less than 0? What is mod? Mod is
What is
1000%
any?
positive, 1
Yeah.
lakh percent.
Yeah. No,
So
it can.
mod can never be less than 0.
Yeah. Right.
Agreed?
Right.
So can you say कि mod x can be less than negative 1? Is this possible in life?
No. No. No.
Mod x can be less than negative 10. Is this possible in life?
No.
So please understand when it says mod x is less than a, it by default means a is a positive element. It need not be written over there. Am I being clear? Because it is well understood to you कि mods are positive. How can a positive number be less than 0? It is
Yeah.
practically impossible in math that you will see mod of anything is less than negative 1 or
Yeah.
mod of anything is less than 0. Not possible in math at all.
Not possible.
Am I right, Shweta?
Yes. Yes.
So mod x greater than a means what, Shweta?
Greater than A.
It means x lies, but x lies outside of negative and positive. It means
Okay.
imagine if mod x is greater than 10. It means
Okay.
x is less than negative 10 or x is greater than positive 10. Please
Okay.
understand this is solution of the equation, Shweta.
Yeah. Got it.
When you put this back here, so what do you get? Take any value of x less than negative 10 and put it over there. See it is you are getting greater than 10 or not.
Negative 5. No,
Shweta,
x
x should be
less
less than negative 10.
sorry, so negative 12.
Put anything. You
हाँ
put in
तो
your head
यही
and see.
करूंगी. It is
Greater,
greater.
right?
Yeah.
Any problem? Put any
No.
value of x greater than 10, it will be greater.
Yeah.
And if you have to solve it, you simply solve it. You don't have to. Just ensure that mod x greater than a means x is either less than negative or x is greater than positive. And
Right.
again, please understand this is a positive element. There should be no doubt. It can you can never say mod x is greater than negative 1. If mod x is greater than negative 1, you are trying to say mod x can be equal to negative half,
Yeah.
which is not possible, Shweta.
Right.
Am I right, Bacha?
Yes.
Any problem here?
No.
Please think. You can never in your life say mod x is greater than negative 1 because if you say mod x is greater than negative 1, you're giving a probability that mod x can be equal to negative half. Negative half is greater than negative 1, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it is just not possible.
Yeah.
Mod as an element is greater than 0. Anything inside mod, anything, it does not matter. 5x plus 2y minus 3 minus 30. This mod can never be less than 0. It is not possible in this practical world
Right.
and mathematical world. It
Right.
can either be greater than 0 or it can be equal to 0. So mod x can either be greater than equal to mod x can be equal to 0, no issues. Mod x can be greater than 0. But
Correct.
mod of anything can never be less than 0. Mod
Right.
of anything can never be less than negative 10. Impossible in math.
Right.
So these are conceptual things which should you should understand because these are the things that helps you a lot while you're solving the question. So it's a very conceptual chapter. You can't go step by step in this chapter.
Got it.
Understood, Shweta?
Yeah.
So imagine if I say you, Shweta, mod of x minus 5 greater than 0. What do you mean by this, Shweta? Just tell me what is the meaning of this. When I say you, what do you mean by this? Plug in values, check for what values of x this is sufficient. In mod, Shweta, this is extremely important for you to understand. Any equation you see, your first thought process should be for what values of x this is possible. Simple, straightforward logic.
Right. So basically, when x minus 5 is less than 0, or when x
Minus 5
minus
is
5
greater
is
than 0.
greater than 0.
Because this
Yeah.
is what? Because there is nothing called minus 0, no?
Yeah.
Technically, it should be x should be less than negative a and x should be greater than positive a.
Right.
But here a is 0.
So
So there is
has no
nothing called
negative.
negative 0.
Yeah.
That's beautiful, Sweta. X minus 5 either less than 0 or x minus 5 is greater than 0. It means x is either less than 5 or x is greater than 5. What does this mean, bacha? The simple means ki x is not equal to 5. Because if you put here x minus 5 is greater than 0, Shweta, if you put x is equal to 5, will you get greater than 0? Or you will get equal to 0?
If you put x equal, yeah, no, you get 0, which is 0 cannot be greater than 0.
Absolutely right.
Yeah, so
And
no
please
5.
understand that this is inside mod.
Yeah.
So 100% it is positive. It's just that for x is equal to 5, you will not get a positive number, you will get a 0 number.
Right.
Now you put any number over here, it doesn't matter. It put minus 1 crore, minus 1 lakh, minus 2000, plus
Correct.
2000, plus 2 CR, anything you put in the world. It will
Correct.
be 100% positive. Why? Because it is surrounded by mod.
More.
Anything coming out of mod is always positive. So that is a way to look upon. If you are
Yeah.
not understanding, use the formula, not formula, that logic, that
Logic.
solution of the equation. That
Solution.
either x minus 5 is less than 0 or x minus 5 is greater than 0. That is x is less than 5 or x is greater than 5. It simple means x is not equal to 5, Shweta. Am I being very right?
Correct.
Yes or no?
Yes, yes.
Any problem, bacha?
I had one question. So let's say if mod of x is less than a. So
Mod
a
x
always has to be positive, right?
always.
Yeah.
I've just made you understand, no?
Yeah.
It need not be mentioned, but a by default is positive number.
Correct. Okay.
A by default should be a positive number. It need not be mentioned in the question at all. Remember that.
Yeah.
Any problem?
No.
Very good. Perfect, Shweta. This is it about all the mods. But yes, we'll do some extensions.
Okay.
Mod x greater than x. What do you mean by this, Shweta?
Mod x greater than x. That means x has to be a negative number.
That's
Value.
beautiful. Because you just have to put the values and check. Imagine I put x is equal to 2. Do I think mod 2 is greater than 2? 2
No.
is greater than 2. Impossible.
Yeah.
Put mod of 5, put x is equal to 5, mod of 5 greater than 5, no. Moment
Yeah.
you see ki positive number is not satisfying, put some negative number and check
Negative
for
number.
yourself. X is
Yeah.
equal to minus 2, mod of minus 2 is greater than minus 2, yeah, mod of minus 2 is 2, 2 is greater than negative 2. So
Correct.
mod x greater than x simple means, Shweta, x is negative. So
Negative.
the one who will be setting your paper, the
Oh.
one who will be setting your paper,
Oh.
always remember, they won't write x is negative and all these things. They will
Yeah. Yeah.
simple put mod x greater than x. It is now
Yeah.
your job to understand ki mod x can be only greater than x when x is negative. So they are trying to say you ki take x negative and solve the question whatsoever.
Correct. Correct.
Imagine if I say minus x mod x greater than x. What does this mean?
So again, we need an x has to be a negative value because mod x will give a positive value and then the negative x.
Absolutely. Imagine take x is equal
Um,
to
so
negative 2.
basically, the product has to be greater than the value of x, right? And a negative number now cannot be greater than x.
नहीं नहीं see here no. Simple
नहीं
be
मतलब
pagal.
हाँ
Take
मतलब
x is equal
basically
to
एक
negative
number
2.
yeah
When you take x is equal to negative 2, this becomes positive.
yeah
And this is anyway positive. Product of two positive number are greater than negative number. Kahani khatam.
yeah that's what I
That's it.
was trying to explain.
That's all. So it again means x is negative.
Yeah.
Clear?
Yes.
If I say minus x mod x greater than 0, this again means x is
Negative.
negative. If I say you Shweta 1 by x less than negative x, what does this mean?
1 by x is less than negative x.
Huh,
Okay. Again, x is negative.
absolutely, bachcha. Am I making a complete sense? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Any problem here?
No.
Absolutely clear, Shweta.
Yeah.
Now there's one last concept. Second last, I would say. These are all extensions, Shweta. These are no theory. I'm just showing you, I'm telling you all these things so that while we solve problem, things becomes easy for you. Technically,
Right,
these are no concepts at all, bacha. These are the thing
right,
which should be known to you.
right.
So these are the derivations of a concept, I can say. Extension of what we have studied as a concept.
Okay.
So please understand, Shweta, mods, square root, and
Squares.
squares. So square root is this, mod is this, square is
Square.
something, x
Square of
square,
a number.
whatever.
Oh,
They are always positive irrespective of anything.
okay, right.
Always positive. Imagine
Correct.
what have you studied till now? Root 4 is what? You might have
Plus
studied plus
minus.
minus 2, right?
Yeah.
But this is wrong in terms of GMAT, GRE exam. Any
Correct.
competitive exam for like, let's say for CAT also. Why?
Yeah.
Because any competitive exam tests you only on the real number. So in GMAT and GRE or CAT exam, minus root of minus 2 is minus root 2. But technically, this is a complex number. This is in form of P plus IQ. This is not equal to minus root 2. But
Right.
please understand, GRE test you only on the real, any competitive exam, GRE, GMAT, CAT, they test you only on the real number. So there should be no ambiguity to understand that root 4 is positive 2. Story over. No questions at all.
Correct.
Do not try and be smart ki why it is positive 2, Rahul. I have read plus minus 2. Please don't do that.
Yeah.
Just understand, remember it. Root 4 is 2.
Got it.
Positive 2. Root
Got
9
it.
is positive 3. Root of 16 is positive 4. On the same way, bacha, if I ask you root of x square, what do you mean by this?
X. Positive X.
Mad. No, you will get slapped.
No,
X is a
shouldn't it?
variable.
Oh,
Understand? You don't know
okay.
this x is positive or x is positive or negative. But what you have learned
Oh,
right
so
now,
it
ki,
has to be always positive. So you do a mod. It'll be mod
yeah,
X.
absolutely. So you have to say mod x. X and mod x are two different corner of the ocean.
Got it. Yeah.
So root of y square is mod y. Because this is a variable, Shweta. Y, x are
Yeah. Even
variable.
if you write positive X and if X
You
ka value
can't
is
write
negative
positive
Y.
x at all.
Yeah.
There's no way in the mathematics it is told ki out of variable you write positive so it becomes positive. No.
Yeah.
X by default is written as is equal to plus 1 into x. Now I don't know what is value of x. So there's
Correct.
nothing called any variable. There is no signs associated with any variable. So writing positive x doesn't mean that x is positive. It
Positive.
is simple means plus 1 into x. So in
Correct.
any variable coming out of mod, and I have told you right now that mods are always positive. So any
Yeah.
variable coming out of square root has to come out in form of mods. Because now here x is or y is positive, negative doesn't matter, but end result is positive because it is under mod.
Right.
So mod of x minus 2 whole square. Square root of x minus 2 whole square. This should be mod x minus 2. If you write x minus
Correct.
2, everything is wrong. Remember, Shweta.
Yeah.
X and mod x are two different corner of the ocean. Their uses in math is completely different. Moment mod comes, two cases comes. This x has got no cases at all.
Yeah.
So it will be an absolute disaster if you write here x minus 2 and not mod of x minus 2.
Uh,
So please understand one thing more. So Shweta, please understand if y square is equal to 36, y
uh,
can be plus 6 or minus 6.
6.
But if it is root 36, it has to be only
It has to
6.
be
Please
positive.
understand. There should be no doubt at all, Shweta.
Right.
No doubt at all. If at all
Yeah.
you have a bit of doubt, remember that this is how it is done. And this is not only for GR exam, this is for GR exam, GMAT exam, CAT exam, any competitive exam in the world you write. So do
Correct.
not use your head at all. Story starts here, story finishes over here. So
Yeah.
imagine if I say you x square is equal to 81. X
Yeah.
can be plus 9 or negative
Minus.
9. But if
Yeah.
it is just root 81, it has to be plus 9. That's it.
Positive.
Understand, these are two different things, scenarios completely.
Yes.
Am I making a complete sense, Shweta?
Yeah.
Any problem, bacha?
No.
That's beautiful. So the last logic is, Shweta, please
Yeah.
understand mods are always positive.
Yeah.
Distance as a unit is also always positive, na Shweta?
Yes.
Have you ever said, Rahul, I'm going -4 kilometer or -5 kilometer or -10 kilometer? You go in any direction.
Correct.
You go east, west, north, south. You always say, I've been to 5 kilometer. You don't even say +5, +10. You just say, I've been 5 kilometer. I've run. Like today, I've ran for 8 kilometers non-stop.
Yeah.
So I'll say that. I won't say, I've run -8 kilometer. In which direction I have run, not run. These are the thing I won't bother about. Am
Yeah.
I making a complete sense? Yes or no?
Yes.
Any problem?
No.
So mods are always positive, distance are always positive. So on number line,
Yeah.
distance are represented by using mods.
Okay.
Distance are represented by using mods. What does this mean? Mod of x is what, Shweta? Can I simple say mod of x -0? Anything -0 is anything. Simple logic. Can
Yeah.
I say this is distance between point x
And point zero.
and point 0 on number line?
Yeah.
Always on number line. So
Yeah.
mod of x -5 is what? Distance between point x and point 5 on number line.
Yeah.
Mod of x plus 10 is what?
Distance
Mod
between
of x negative of -10. Distance between x
negative
and
x negative.
-10 on number line. So I
Yeah.
can represent it as mod of x minus a as distance between point x and point a on number line. Am I making a complete sense, Shweta? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Any problem, bacha? Any problem?
No.
Very clear?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay.
So this finishes your entire theory of mod.
Right.
With this bit of theory,
Yeah.
you can solve any questions of mod in GR.
Okay.
Any question.
Okay.
You don't require any graphical stuff in it. There's one bit is left that is a graph, but graphs and all are not asked in GRE. Okay? Absolutely no relation.
Okay.
So let's solve few questions, Shweta, before I leave you.
Ah.
I don't wanna overwhelm you at least with these two chapters because these two chapters you are good at. Your
Yeah.
your background of math will be good. So I don't want to rush up in these two chapters. These two chapters I'm taking time, but others chapter it will go off very fast. Remember.
Okay.
Question number one. Please try. Take your time. No rush.
Yeah. Okay, so the answer is A negative x.
So how did you solve this?
So basically x is less than 0. So I just took x is equal to -1. Just plugged in the value in the
That's beautiful. In such
of
questions, always try. Always never play around with the variable.
yeah,
So these are the ways how you should proceed ahead with the question. Never play around with the variable. However smart you are, why not? It doesn't matter at all. They're
correct.
asking you if x is less than 0. They're asking you if x is less than 0, what is the value of negative x mod x, right? Here
Yeah,
you can take anything. Let's say x is equal to -5. Someone
yeah,
can take, say, let's say x is equal to -10. You can take -1, doesn't matter at all. Now you
yeah,
plug in over here negative of -5 and
yeah,
-5. Or you
right.
plug in over here negative of -10 or -10. So this is nothing but 5 cross 5, Shweta.
Yeah.
And this is nothing but 10 cross 10. And
Yeah.
this comes as 5. And this comes as 10.
To be
And
very
what?
honest, the first time I did it, I got all of this correct, like the working and everything. But I
No,
made
no,
a
no.
mistake
If it
in
is all of this correct, it will be written, bacha. Select all that apply. Please
हाँ नहीं
understand.
that though I got, but the thing is when I first like yesterday when I was solving this question
Hmm.
from the video, so I actually marked answer D, but that's actually wrong because like it's only X, whereas the answer is negative X because it's
No, no.
positive, na?
Simple, simple here. See, x is equal to negative 5, right?
हाँ
You have assumed x is equal to negative 5.
हाँ
I have assumed x is equal to negative 10. Now
yeah
you
I
can't
know,
tell me
so
कि
it's
Rahul is,
negative
you can't tell
X,
me कि your
yeah,
answer is 5 and my answer is 10, because if someone assume x is equal to negative 100, how can he get 100 as answer? The point is you have to change your final answer into terms of variable, right?
yeah, yeah,
Because it
yeah,
is your assumption. X is equal to
right,
negative 5. Just with your assumptions, you can't mark the answer because you have assumed negative 5. I can
correct,
assume negative 10. Someone else can assume negative 100. So
yeah,
when x is equal to negative 5, 5 is equal to negative x, bacha.
yeah,
When x is equal to negative 10, 10 is equal to negative x. Simple.
correct,
You
correct.
have assumed x is equal to negative 5, so 5 is equal to negative x. Kahani khatam. I
That's
have
what I remember
assumed x is equal
this
to
time.
negative 10, so 10 is equal to negative x. That's it. So negative x is the right answer. And please
Yeah,
understand one thing again. This is a way to go ahead with. Always ensure mod questions can always be solved logically and with the conservative method. This was a conservative method.
correct.
But logically, how do you solve it? 1 second. So you don't have to touch pen and paper then in that case. See here. Every mod questions can be solved logically and by conservative method. Remember that.
Right, right.
So if logically, how do I solve it? I'll have to think, Shweta. See
Hmm.
here what it says. Now I know that whatever is root, I'll get a positive element, right? Answer.
Positive.
100% positive variables, right? But here it is told ki x is negative,
Oh. So you make
correct?
negative
So I'll
X. Yeah.
just complete make negative x so that my end result is positive.
Negative
That's it.
is positive. Yeah.
That's all. Nothing else at all. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Can we do question number 2, Shweta?
Yes. Five, six.
So it says negative x
Yeah, one
mod x
second.
greater than 0 is what?
I got the answer.
Yeah,
So it's quantity
done.
A is equal to quantity B. I think that's C.
That's okay. But please understand, tell me one thing.
Um,
Why did you take so much of time, stupid? See here. What does this mean? This means x is
X
negative.
is
That's it.
negative. X is, yeah, less than 0.
So quantity is what? Mod of x minus 5. Am I right? Because it's
Yeah.
a root over x minus 5 whole square. So when root, you remove the root, it is mod of x minus 5. Am I 100% right? Yes or no?
If you what? Can you repeat what you said?
Boss, what is quantity A? It
That's a root
says
of,
x minus 5 whole square. So it will be mod x minus 5 only, no? Any variable coming out of root
yeah,
should come
yeah,
out
yeah,
in form of mod.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Agreed?
yeah, positive x minus 5.
Positive x minus 5. No. Mod of x minus 5.
Okay.
There's nothing called positive variable in life.
मतलब
A
mod of
variable is
x
variable.
minus 5. Yeah.
If you want to
You were
denote that
I
it is
thought,
100% positive, it should be mod x. So यहाँ पे the answer should be mod of x minus 5. No
uh,
positive of x minus 5.
yeah, yeah. I substituted a value which is x is negative 1. So I
That's
got
okay.
6.
That's okay.
Uh,
Now here it is simple. You know that x is equal to negative number. Put
yeah.
any value here. X is equal to negative 1. If you put, it will be 6.
6.
If
And
you
then,
put here, it will be 6.
yeah,
Put negative 2 here, it will be 7.
yeah.
Put
And
here
that's,
negative, it will be 7. So both
yeah,
the quantities are same. See, it should not take you more than 20 seconds to solve this question, Shweta. Technically.
right.
Agreed?
Yes.
Perfect. Can we do
Question,
question number 3, please?
yeah. Quantity A is equal to quantity B in this one also.
No. It says x is not equal to 3. Quantity A is what? Mod of x minus 3.
Yeah,
This is the right.
yeah.
And quantity B is 3 minus x. So
Minus,
imagine, and quantity question says x is not equal to 3. Imagine I take x is equal to 10. What is quantity A?
7.
And what is quantity B? Minus 7.
Minus 7.
So in this case, A should be the answer. If I take x is equal to minus 10, what is quantity A?
I think it's going to be none of the above
That's
because,
okay. That's okay. That's okay. But see here, no?
okay,
If x is equal to minus 10, what is quantity A? 13.
minus 13. 13. Yeah,
And this would be minus 13.
plus 13.
Hey, this would be what? 13, right?
3 minus 3 negative, plus 13.
Yeah. So in this case, A is bigger. In this case, A is equal to B. So
Yeah.
answer is D. We can't predict.
The thing is, I took x is 1 and x is negative 1.
That doesn't matter. You have to ensure that you get the right answer.
Yeah, okay.
So D is the right answer. Agreed? Any
Yeah.
problem?
Mm.
Can we do question number? Which of the following inequality solutions that have grabbed a number in a single segment? We can leave this question for now. We'll do it next class. Don't worry. Can we do
Fine.
question number 5, please?
Yeah. Quantity B is just in brackets now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. All are bracket except the question.
I think the answer should be quantity B is greater than quantity A.
परफेक्ट। तो देखो यहाँ पे क्या होता है।
Can I tell you what I thought about?
या प्लीज
So
टेल।
basically, I mean, A minus B in the mod is greater than one. So, like, obviously, it has to be positive, right? So, A minus B is positive. So, basically, one upon a positive number is obviously going to be less than the positive number itself.
ओके।
Did you get what I said?
या
Well, is it correct?
आई थिंक फॉर सेट ऑफ वन सेट ऑफ वैल्यू इट इज करेक्ट बट फॉर अदर सेट ऑफ वैल्यू इट माइट बी रॉन्ग। सी हियर
Okay.
it says mod of a minus b
Yeah.
greater than 1.
Yeah.
This is says 1 by a minus b and this
Yeah.
is b minus a, right?
Yeah.
Now this is a minus b, this is a minus b. Just to have a complete understanding of a question, b
Huh.
minus a is but negative of a minus b, right? Whenever questions are such that where the
Yeah.
entire expressions are same,
Yeah.
you can change the entire question only. Now let's say
Correct.
a minus b is equal to x. Now my question becomes mod x is greater than 1.
Yeah.
It is given to you.
Yeah.
Now quantity A becomes what? 1 over x. Quantity B becomes what?
Negative x.
Negative x. So mod x greater than 1 means what? X is either less than negative 1 or x is greater than positive 1. Am I right? Yes or no?
Huh, correct. So quantity A is greater than quantity B.
So when I take x is equal to less than negative 1,
Yeah,
take any value. Let's say x is equal to negative 5. So it becomes 1 by negative 5
yeah,
and this becomes 5.
yeah.
So
So none of
quantity,
them actually.
yeah. So quantity, this
Oh,
is
that's a okay. Got it. Got it.
x is greater than 1. So let's take x is equal to 2. This becomes 1 by 2 and this becomes negative 2. In this
I
case,
got it.
this is b. In this case, quantity b is greater than a. In this case, a is greater than b. So answer is D. The whole point is that you have to go very slow. You have to
Yeah,
think what you are doing. Simple,
yeah.
straightforward logic.
Right,
Simple.
right.
It's absolutely simple.
Correct.
Am I right?
Yes.
Any problem?
No,
Bacha?
no.
All clear?
Yeah.
Perfect. Let's do question number 6, please.
Okay. Just 1 second. Let me switch my network. My phone is about to die.
Okay. So you're connected from your phone.
I got connected from my phone only for today, but otherwise, usually I get connected to the Wi-Fi.
Okay.
1 second. Hello.
Yeah, I can hear
Uh,
you.
yeah, perfect. I'm connected now.
Perfect. Can we do this?
Yes.
Think properly. Don't rush it up at all.
Okay. What is that cross? It's multiplication, na?
Yeah. Multiplication. It says a square greater than b square and mod a into b is less than 0.
Okay.
So what you're doing over here? Think about in this term, Shweta. It says
Okay.
a square is greater than b square, right?
Yeah.
And then it also says, bacha, mod a cross b is less than 0. Take
Yeah.
some such numbers, Shweta, where
Yeah.
both the values are both the informations are satisfying. Imagine if I take, Shweta, a is equal to, let's say,
But
10.
b value in the second equation, b value has to be negative, na?
Wait now, let's see it now.
Okay.
Let's say I take a is equal to 10
Uh,
and b is equal to, let's say I take minus 5. Tell me both values are satisfying or not. 10 square is greater than
yeah.
5 square.
Yeah. Yeah.
And can I say mod 10 into negative 5 is less than 0, right?
Yeah.
Both values are satisfying.
Yeah.
Now come here. If I take, Shweta, let's say a is equal to minus 10 and b is equal to minus 5, still both values are satisfying, yes or no? Check. This is satisfying, yes or no?
Yeah. Both are satisfying.
That's all. Now we have two values, two sets of values. Let's
Uh,
check now, see exactly what happens. So when I'm taking this value, first set, mod a plus mod b, this becomes 15
yeah.
and this becomes 15.
Yeah.
So a equal to b.
Yeah. But second one,
Now second one, if I take this becomes 15,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And
That also becomes 15.
this also becomes 15. No,
So
but listen, in this first one, this becomes 5 now. I'm so sorry. Check
minus, oh, 10 minus 5.
5. That is
Yeah.
5. And in this second one, it becomes 15 is equal to 15.
Basically, none of the above. Yeah.
That's why I was saying, okay, take your time. Don't
Hmm.
rush it up at all.
I was looking at the signs actually.
You just, that's what I was telling you now. Okay, in mod equation, mod questions, what happens, Nashweta? If you understand one logic very clearly,
Yeah.
every place, any moment you look into the question, there should be only one statement in your head for what value this equation satisfies.
Okay.
This will solve 90% of your question, I'm telling you.
Okay.
90% of your question will be solved just by this one line. And it works with inequalities also, by the way, not only absolute value.
Uh,
It's all about that you have to give some time to it. You can't simply just now imagine these are the two values that I have taken. Now you will
yeah.
have to learn that how do you take your own values? How do you generalize taking values? That is something which is very important.
Okay.
That's something which is very, very important.
Yeah.
Agreed?
Yeah. Yeah.
Can we do? Matlab, you're not tired, Nashwat. Or tired, to please tell me. I'll leave it. Matlab,
No, we can do seven.
I want you to do all these things by yourself before we come in the class.
Okay.
Perfect. Let's do one more question. Seventh number.
Yeah, we can do seven.
Yeah.
Here I'm getting quantity A equal to quantity B.
What are the values that you have taken?
So x is 10 and y is negative 5. And
One second, Shweta.
yeah,
It says xy less than 0.
correct.
You have taken x is equal to 10
Yeah,
and y is equal to minus 5.
negative 5. Yeah,
So this will be 15 and this is 5.
5.
So how can you say quantity A is equal to B?
Oh no, sorry. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Quantity is greater than quantity B for both the values.
Yeah. So you'll have to take 4, 5 values and check.
Uh,
Understand one thing, Shweta. How should you take value? Less than 0, right?
yeah,
Xy less than 0 means what? X positive, y negative, x negative, y
yeah,
positive.
yeah. That,
Now it is mod of x minus y.
yeah,
Imagine if I take x positive value
uh,
and y negative value. So this negative and this negative, will this add up?
yeah,
Imagine I take x negative value and y positive value.
yeah.
Will this again add up? Because
No,
negative and negative.
negative, negative.
So
Yeah,
this will, if you take x and y negative sign, this will always add up. Always. And this is mod x minus mod y. This will always be subtracted. So A
subtracted.
is always greater than B. Whatever value you take doesn't matter at all. So point is, bacha, when you are trying to do a question, you should try to generalize your entire solutions. Not simply you do the question, get the answer and move on. No,
Right,
that
right.
is absolutely never ever recommended.
Yeah,
You have to have a complete authority on the question, Shweta, and it takes its own time, bacha. Until you don't give time to it, it won't happen.
correct.
I can do it all this question within half an hour. I'll finish all the 28, 29 question. No issues at all. But that's
Yeah,
not the purpose, na, Shweta.
yeah, that's
Purpose
true.
is that you understand it beautifully.
Yeah,
And this is only the whole point is, Nashweta, it only works properly, bacha, when you are done with all these questions. Let you solve questions wrong or right. It doesn't matter at all. But
correct,
if you
correct.
have worked on these questions by yourself once, it will come out to be beautiful.
Okay.
So let's do this and let's continue on Monday with the absolute value. But please keep reading verbal, Shweta. The
Yeah,
more you read, the more you get. Till I'm not doing verbal. I'm doing verbal on Wednesday. So don't worry about it. I'll do it very properly. But your job is to keep reading it multiple times. The
yeah.
more you read, the better you become. Simply I'm asking you, Shweta. I'm not giving you any tough work to do in verbal. I'll
So the
ensure that
123 pages and the
one read page number 1 to 23 and the question that we are supposed to do. There are
yes.
some 9 or 10 questions over there. Do all the questions by yourself.
Okay.
Have all your own answers. The way I've asked you to write your reasonings, why
Okay.
something is wrong, why some. Don't be super conscious. Let everything be wrong. It doesn't matter to me at all. But I
Okay.
want that there should be a thought process in place for you.
Correct.
You do this much, I promise things will be very fine. Don't worry about syllabus and all. All I want that when you finish it very properly.
Right.
There should be a complete understanding of what we are doing. Not that we are just simply doing something out of it and you move on. No.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Clear?
Yes.
Perfect, Shweta. Let's meet on Monday then. Please finish all these questions now. Your job is to do all these questions by
Okay.
yourself. Give good
Yeah.
amount of time to all these questions. And then, Shweta, we discuss it in the next class.
Okay.
So once next class we are finishing it. So be sure it's from
Okay.
question number 8 to question number 28. So 20 questions.
Yeah.
So don't go mad about it.
Okay.
It is only possible when you are done with all these questions by yourself, or else you'll start crying in the class.
Correct. Okay.
Perfect. Chalo,
Oh,
Shweta.
bye, sir.
Take
Thank
care.
you.
Bye bye. See you. Bye.